everybody. Welcome to a very special session we have today in the listening room. It is a tribute to Sidor Belarsky, and we are going to look ahead to the tribute concert that will be held. It's sponsored by the Hebrew Art School and the Workmen's Circle, and it will be given Sunday at 2 p.m. at the Merkin Concert Hall. The idea, it's a benefit to establish a scholarship in Sidor Belarsky's name for students at the Hebrew Art School. We will meet today and hear today some of the artists involved with that program. First of all, his daughter, Sidor's daughter, Isabel Belarsky, is with us. I am thrilled indeed that Misha Alexandrovich is back. We met just after he left the Soviet Union and came to the United States, which was in 1974, so it was 74, 75 that we did a broadcast here. Bianca Soler, whose recordings we've played not long ago, is with us this morning. David Montefiore, who was a student of Sidor Belarsky's, is here, and pulling it all together, the music director for the occasion and our pianist this morning, Zalman Mlotek. Before we actually greet our guests and hear some performances in the studio, let us remember again the glorious voice of Sidor Belarsky himself. This is a Yiddish folk song about an overcoat that has been shortened and cut back so often that it finally turns into a yarmulke.
Hab ich mir am Mantel vom verzeihtigen Stoff, la 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 la, hat es nicht in sich kein Ganzen im Stoch, la 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 la. Darum hab ich sich betracht und von dem Mantel a Räkel gemacht, la 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 la, und von dem Mantel a Räkel gemacht. Hab ich mir a Räkel vom verzeihtigen Stoff, la 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 la, hat es nicht in sich kein Ganzen im Stoch, la 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 la. Darum hab ich sich betracht und von dem Räkel a Westel gemacht, la 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 la, und von dem Räkel a Westel gemacht. Hab ich mir a Westel vom verzeihtigen Stoff, la 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 la, hat es nicht in sich kein Ganzen im Stoch, la 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 la. Darum hab ich sich betracht und von dem Westel a Yarmulke gemacht, la 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 la, und von dem Westel a Yarmulke gemacht.
David Montefiore, you studied with Sidor Belarsky. How did the fact of truthfulness sit with you? I mean, that...
Well, he used to stop the class many times and tell his stories, his little chachmelech. And he was a very engaging person, not just from the vocal point of view and from the interpretive point of view. He was a very engaging, for want of a better word, character. He really had a personality that was very, very powerful, very strong, very... when he walked into a room, you knew Sidor was there. Okay? Okay, mein Kinderlich, let's go. You know, we're going to start singing. And it's funny, the song I'm going to sing today for you is Mayn Rue Platz. And interestingly enough, My Quiet Place, was the song that I used for an audition for a cantorial job, believe it or not. And I didn't have any cantorial pieces put together yet. And one of your colleagues, Paul Quarton, may rest in peace, was here at the station, and I sang this particular song for him. And then a couple of months went by and didn't hear anything from him, and someone got sick for Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur. And he said, David, can you learn the music for Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur? And I became
in the true
his,
understudy tradition.
yeah, right. And that's the way it happened. And I got. He had a great influence on my singing, I would say.
Were the lessons you had with Sidor Belarsky primarily on cantorial and Jewish materials, or was it
strictly a Yiddish workshop that they had at then, when I knew Sidor, at the Hertzliah Institute on Bank Street. Mm-hmm. And a lady who's not with us here today because she's in rehearsal, Loretta DeFranco, used to come. And a number of other singers used to attend this little class at the Hertzliah on Bank Street. Mm-hmm. And for me, it opened up a whole new area of music that I really, until that time, had not known. I only knew of the Jewish theater song, Second Avenue. But Sidor had taken it to a different height. He'd taken the Yiddish song, and he used to like to refer to it as Yiddish Leid. He took a song and made it like a Schubert song.
I have talked with many pianists, for instance, from countries around the world, Alicia de la Rocha, and I ask her what she brings to Spanish music. That there is such a intangible but very definite quality to Yiddish songs and much Jewish music altogether. Do you have to be born into this tradition? Do you have to start out loving it, or can a nice Catholic boy come in and learn it too?
Well, can I say this? Is amongst I think the Italians and the Jewish people who pretty much dominate a certain type of singing. I'm not saying that the Americans are not very fine singers, because we have great American singers, but there's a good Jewish word. It's called neshama, which means soul. Okay, the Italians, when they sing, they've got soul. When the Jewish people sing, they do have soul. The black people in America, when they sing, they have soul. It's that certain intangible feeling that I think is conveyed in ethnic music.
All right, David, would you give us a sampling in your quiet place? Once again, the pianist here in our studio is Zalman Mlotek.
Nicht such mich dort, wo mir den Grinnen, gefinnst mich dort nicht, mein Schatz, wo Lebenswelten bei Maschinen, dort ist mein Ruheplatz, dort ist mein Ruheplatz. Nicht such mich, wo die Vögel singen, gefinnst mich dort nicht, mein Schatz. Aschglauf bin ich, wo Keiten klingen, dort ist mein Ruheplatz, dort ist mein Ruheplatz. Nicht such mich, wo Fontanen spritzen, gefinnst mich dort nicht, mein Schatz, wo Tränen rinnen, seiner Kritzen, dort ist mein Ruheplatz, dort
du mich mit reiner Liebe, da komm zu mir, mein guter Schatz, und heiter auf mein Herz, das triebe, und mach mir süß mein Ruheplatz, und mach mir süß mein Ruheplatz.
Another lovely song, David Montefiore, this time with Zalman Lotek, My Quiet Place. Who's the composer?
Sidor arranged it. I think the words are by Rosenfeld.
I see.
We'd be very happy with you today.